good evening, and welcome to the Words of Salongo. Today, I'm chatting with one of my brethren, them, so we're just gonna have a little reasoning and catch up and discuss about life and all the issues that we're going through at the moment now. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna say my government name, but
Yeah, you know, you can go by what you want to go by.
they call me Dargo still, but no one ain't gonna know me still because I
Okay.
keep myself to myself. So yeah,
Okay,
I'm Dargo just still, but yeah,
see.
but my bed you know me in it, so is it me?
I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah,
So, yeah, we're gonna have some reasoning and kind of find out the issues that you went through in life and part some of that information onto other young people and kind of show them the rights and wrong and give you a bit of wisdom so they can be a bit more wiser on this journey of life.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So I'm gonna just reason off with you and kind of find out like what's your background, man? Like
My background.
yeah,
What do you
where you're
mean?
coming from, like your school wise, like
Oh,
what were you into and that, those kind of stuff, or what kind of hobby? What did you do at college?
listen,
Uh-huh.
I was raised up in Chalk Hill, innit? So I
See.
didn't really have no hobbies or nothing. I was just
Hey, you're a street man.
yeah, street man, straight street man, innit?
See,
Chalk Hill,
see.
innit? So street man.
Okay.
Raised up by my granny.
Uh huh.
Cause my mum was ill. My dad was doing his own
Shout
thing.
out to your
So
gran anyway.
yeah, come
Uh-huh.
on, man. Love her to bits. You know,
Uh-huh.
rest in peace and all them things there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, street man, innit? So Chalk Hill, that's all it was, bro. No hobbies or nothing. Just trying things, but in life, man, it was hard, innit? So just done my own thing, innit? So.
Okay. So did you go to college?
Yeah, I'm in college still.
Yeah.
I went. I done a plastering course.
See, you're a plasterer. That's your background.
Yeah, that's my background. Like really
Where's that?
plastering.
Northwest London.
Yeah,
Because
North
everyone
West
goes
London.
northwest.
No, there's one at Wembley Park
Okay.
around the back there.
See.
That was a nice one still.
Uh huh.
But you say it was kind of hard work, so like I kind of broke off in it.
So, but you done like what, a year?
About a year, yeah.
But
yeah,
you know the
done it.
basics.
I
so
know
you
the
could do it
basics. I got
yourself.
all the files, the folders. I got the folder and everything with
See.
everything in there still.
So,
yeah.
so you did that for about a year, and what did you do after that? You just what, hustle or did
Just
odd jobs?
hustle. Then I done a printing job around Wembley Park, and then hustle, and then IT.
Okay.
Hustle again.
Uh-huh.
IT hustle again, because IT it was
So you actually know about programming when you say in IT? What part of it?
yeah all the basics in it, like all the
Okay.
basics, like
Uh-huh.
yeah, you make me laugh still, because yeah, I remember the days, yeah.
Yeah, it's
all the
memories,
basics.
isn't it?
Make me laugh
Yeah.
still.
yeah.
All the basics, man. All the basics. Man's an old man in it, so man ain't into the technology
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But get me all
Yeah,
the basics,
because- yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Because most man would be doing, yeah, you have to go and do some IT course, electric or some kind of plumbing.
Plumbing or something.
Yeah, because those are the YTS scheme back in the days, isn't it? That's
They're
my
back
era,
in the
yeah.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the days, bro. You know the YTS scheme.
Yeah, man. Because you used to do it for what, £60? You just used
Yeah,
to, it's
come on,
about
man.
£60. Just
At least get paid for it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So you was alright, innit? It's like,
that was man's weed
and
money.
learn a
innit?
little skill and do little. But
You do
you ain't
know.
gonna stay there for long. You're just
Yeah.
gone. It's like okay, but you're making money, but you're gone, innit? After I don't know why, but
Uh-huh.
sometimes it's like you don't even like take the skill into your head, innit? It's like
Okay.
let me just move on. I can make more money than this, innit? It's like
Uh-huh.
okay.
Well, it was surviving back in those days, innit?
It was surviving.
Yeah.
That's what it
It's
was.
about
bro.
surviving and, you know what I mean? You
definitely. Yeah.
things weren't easy, innit? Because remember, that's the time when your parents was working. You might get a gyro, but gyro was nothing.
Gyro
you get what I'm saying
nothing.
to you?
Nah, gyro ain't nothing. I remember them days. Yeah, gyro ain't nothing, man. It's like every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
which was all right. But
Yeah.
as soon as you get it,
It's done.
that's done, man.
Because you're paying back debts you owe
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. You know, so you know already, man. You know already.
You're paying back debts
Yeah,
that
yeah. You know already, bro.
You say to the
know.
man, yeah, man, I'll pay back that
Yeah,
10.
pay back that 10.
Yeah.
Whether you trusted that, yeah, I'll pay that back in, and don't worry, man.
Yeah, of course.
And you know when you get paid as well, it's like, okay,
Yeah, you're
that
broke
day,
already.
Yeah, well, come, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you, because they know you're gonna get paid. I'm gonna give you
Yes.
that until that time, innit?
Uh-huh.
That's it, man. You're done, innit? Wow.
Nah, but that I think that generation, our generation, that era, it was a fun era, innit?
It was
fun.
fun.
Let's
It
be
was fun.
honest,
It was
yeah?
fun. It was
It
fun.
was fun.
It was more than what's going
How
on
it
now.
is now.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Because
It
it was
was
all
much
about
better.
laughter. Go out,
Yeah, yeah.
meet your brethren,
Yeah.
get two gal.
Get two
Bun to
gal,
head.
bun two head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Spend
It,
the
it
gyro.
wasn't. I don't thought it was that much stabbing back in those days.
Nah, there
The
weren't.
vibe,
No, it's
yeah.
some
'Cause you can
fist
go to
on
certain
fist,
areas.
but
Yeah.
knife and all that gun, none of that stuff. Just fist on fist. You get rushed by two man,
That's right.
and that was it, innit? And
Yeah,
then we
yeah,
just
yeah.
might make friends after. You get me? Might make friends after. Yeah, well, go on, you cool, yeah.
Because for me, back in them days there, I used to, I know some people are afraid, but I used to go South London.
Yeah.
Where certain man's you can't go South London.
Yeah, yeah.
But I used to go South London. It wasn't a big thing to me.
Go anywhere, brother. Go
True.
anywhere, brother.
True.
You
Like
know
nowadays, they say the children, they're like,
Yeah,
can't
they're
go,
going
so-
on that. I
Nah.
go anywhere, brother. I go anywhere, and they'll see me and they'll respect me. Like, yo, wagwan.
Yeah.
Because they see a big man. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
wagwan, father. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't expect that, but I'm just walking like cool, like just going about my business, daily business. Yeah, wagwan, father. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you want something? No, I'm cool, bro. I'm
True,
cool,
true,
but yeah,
true,
you know. Yeah.
So you would say what? Them days that you would have been what, 18, 19?
Yeah, 18, 19.
Yeah,
bro.
that you're in your prime.
Yeah, I was in my
That's your prime.
I said,
Yeah.
You're prime. You're the alpha male, innit?
Yeah,
alpha,
man. You're
the
like-
alpha male,
That's
bruv.
it.
The
That's
big
it.
gorilla,
Yeah.
silverback, whatever, innit? I
That's
don't know.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
So what? So from then, what did you go on to after that? Did you have a child? Did you?
Yeah, I had my daughter, my first daughter,
Uh huh.
when I was 18.
So you had
Still.
you're 18.
Yeah.
But that generation, I won't lie, most people were 16, 18. They would be
Yeah,
having
they were
children.
having children. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah,
Them
that
days,
was like a normal. That's the arcade.
It's like it's a normal thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what you say?
arcade flex area. That was the bump and grind, you know, 12 play area. You know what I mean?
Making me laugh. Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
true,
man,
true.
that's-
It's true. When
that-
you play
yeah,
them
man,
tune
the
there,
Jodeci
yeah,
era, yeah, man.
Jodeci,
Yeah,
Keith Sweat,
yeah.
all them thing there, yeah.
That was like the little sweet boy, Jerry Curl, kind of, you know, era.
Yeah.
So you were breeding. That's the time you were breeding. One man like me is still like,
Making me laugh. Yeah.
I was
for
still
real.
hustling.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
when you
yeah.
had your first child, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and then did you have any more after that, or was it a gap, big gap?
No, it's just I was there with the mum and whatever, and was going through our rigmaroles or whatever.
Okay, is she younger or older, similar age?
She's 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
So or 3 years young, 3 years younger than me.
Okay.
Because had her younger than us. So.
Okay.
But yeah, so
You got only one with her?
yeah, just one.
Okay,
Just one.
okay.
But
So how many children have you got now?
I got 4.
Okay.
So my first one, she
Uh-huh.
got grandchildren. My grandchildren.
Wow, so how old is the first one now? The big one?
She's 27,
Okay.
28. Big
Okay.
woman, man. She's a
Yeah.
big woman, man.
So you're a granddad already? Young
Yeah,
man,
I'm
like
a
you're
granddad, bro. I'm a granddad, bro.
Yeah,
She's got
okay.
3 grandchildren, beautiful
Wow.
grandchildren. 1 grandson, 2
Uh-huh.
granddaughters. You get me?
Wow.
And I got Abbott 3.
So the other 3 came from different women or the same women?
Same woman.
Okay, so the second partner was.
Yeah, the second partner was 3, innit?
And how did you find, like, being a young dad at that time? How did you find it? Was it challenging? What was the ups
It
and
was
downs?
it
Because
was
you're
like-
18, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a shock to you.
Bruv, it's a shock to the system, bruv. And I was doing some mad things anyway, so
Uh-huh.
it's like I cared, but I didn't really care.
Yeah, I get you.
Know
You're
what
still
I'm
a
saying?
child, innit? Raising a child.
Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm raising a child, but I'm trying to do my thing, innit?
Yeah, of course.
I wasn't really
and find out
ready.
who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't really ready. I'm too young, innit? So I wasn't really ready, innit? So I'm not saying it was her choice,
Uh-huh.
but it was her choice, innit? She said, all right, let's go. I said, all right, cool. Let's go, innit?
Mhm.
My daughter made a mistake, but said, let's go, you get me? But I was still doing what I was doing because I was still young, innit? So that's what happened, bro.
I see.
So,
How did your mum take it? Was she shocked or you were nervous to tell her?
my mum.
Yeah. Because that must have been scary at
I
that
don't
age.
think my mum was surprised. I don't think my mum was surprised.
So what, you're a
actually.
sweet boy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I learned off my brother, innit? I
See.
learned off my brother. So my brother was a gallus for back in the day.
You
So
see,
he
see.
teach me how to get girls. So he taught
So your
me.
mum wasn't surprised. She was like, you know
She ain't
what?
surprised.
You took
you
your
know
time.
what? Yeah.
You're shooting
You're
blanks.
making me
So
laugh.
yeah.
You're making
You
me
should be
laugh.
busting already. Is
Yeah,
that-
you're making me laugh. Nah, for real. Yeah. All right, I hear you. Yeah, that's what happened, isn't it? So
yeah.
I don't think she was surprised. So
Uh-huh.
get me. God bless mum. You get me, but she wasn't
But
surprised.
that first daughter kind of prepared you now for the next children to come, isn't it? Because now you
Yeah.
kind of knew, you had an idea, inkling of what it is to be a dad.
But I didn't expect to be a dad
Of course.
again.
Yeah.
I'm saying
So.
like that, like how I went to be a dad, innit?
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying I got mistakes. I'm just saying I didn't expect to be. Yeah. I didn't expect to be another dad, innit? So
Okay. So when the second one came, the third one, were like a big distance apart, or they just came bam after each other?
like they're 2 years apart, I think.
Okay.
All three of them 2 years apart, I think. 2
Okay.
years
Okay.
apart, yeah.
So all of
Three
them
of
came
them.
like 2 years apart.
Yeah,
2 years apart.
2
So
years
that-
apart.
That means you actually like the woman. You really wanted to.
Yeah, because I thought I was cool, innit? And you
She
get
was
me?
the one,
She's going on cool, innit?
Hmm. But we have challenges, as you say. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But you live and learn, isn't it?
yeah, well that's it, innit?
You
Live and learn, innit? So
Uh-huh.
it is what it is, man.
Okay.
It's
So
what it is,
after
bro.
having those, say what, 3 children, what happens after that? Like what happened with your life after that? Where did you go?
I just started. I was doing my thing. Still doing my thing now.
Okay.
Nothing ain't really changed, innit? Like
Uh-huh.
I'm still like trying to they want me to go back to work. I'm off sick and all that stuff on my back.
Yeah, you were
Like,
saying to me.
yeah, I'm getting old, bro. But
Mhm.
you get me? They want us to like go out there and work. So it's like, okay,
Okay.
find me the job and I'll go and do it. And it's no problem, innit? So
So I was reasoning with you earlier, and you were telling me like about prison and stuff, because you said you went inside, yeah?
oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Back in the days,
Okay.
yeah, like
What age group would that be for you?
from early, bro. From
What?
before I even had my first daughter.
Okay.
I was
But that's
going-
a juvenile that you went
As a
juvenile.
juvenile, yeah. 'Cause my
What
first
prison did you go?
Feltham.
Feltham. Okay.
That was the first one. That's the main one that you go to when you're
a
like
juvenile.
your juvenile brethren. And you know that one there? You don't want to go. You don't want to go there.
But you
got
done a
some
short bird, didn't it? What, 6 months or something?
Nah,
or
less
less?
than that, bro.
Less than that. You came
But
out.
the thing is, what happened after that?
Uh-huh.
I was going in prison every year. Every year.
Why is that? Why do you think it was?
Because I don't know. I was just
But it was for
into-
silly things.
It's some stupidness, innit? I was just
Uh-huh.
doing stupidness and then... Yeah, stupidness, man. Just doing stupidness, innit? It's like, yeah, you know what? Let me just do this and do that. I can get away with it,
Mm-mm.
And thinking he can get away with it, and then you get caught, and it's like, alright, cool. Then you just, alright, let me cool off. And then you start doing the same thing, and it's like, same, like, rigmarole,
It's a
isn't it? Like,
pattern.
getting a pattern, bro.
Okay,
So,
okay.
that's what
So
happened.
when did you decide, you know what, enough is enough? I'm not gonna do this anymore.
I think,
What was the change? And how old were you,
I was, right.
if you can remember?
Let me go in now. Let me go in. So, as I got older,
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, you know what? It's like this is long, you know. And the last prison I went to was Wandsworth, which
Okay.
was 2008 or no 2004.
Okay,
I went Wandsworth and I said, you know what?
that's it.
That's it, man. Wandsworth prison was the last
Because
straw.
that's a big man prison. You've never been to a big.
Listen,
You've been going children.
I went Scrubs.
Okay.
I went Scrubs, but I knew everyone in Scrubs because everyone from Stonebridge and
Yeah,
Hars and then
It's a
whatever.
community centre.
Yeah, it's community centre. Yeah, what you get me? Just make cup of tea, chill.
Uh-huh.
But you see, Wandsworth, a different kettle of fish in it. So
What do you
from
mean?
there,
It's just tougher, harder their way. Just
well harder,
real
harder and harder,
hard
and
criminals.
just forget it, man. Just forget it, man. It's like it's
So that was
just
your wake up call.
wake up call. Yeah, that's the wake up call, man.
Mhm.
It's like, you know what? Done this, man.
How long did you serve there?
They moved me from Scrubs and
Uh-huh.
then I went there and I was there for about a couple of months.
So you're lucky. So you haven't.
I was
done,
lucky, yeah, bro.
Since being a juvenile.
Bruv,
You haven't really
I'm telling
done a
you.
heavy bird. It's just
I ain't been
little
heavy
things.
birds, just little, but I've got away with certain big birds, but I got
Yeah.
away, but it showed me, you know what?
This is
Waste of time, bro.
good.
What am I doing?
Mm-mm.
Waste of time. So I was like, you know what, forget this, man. Wandsworth showed me, like, listen, what you doing? Are you dumb? Nah, forget
So
it,
what
man.
would you say
Forget
to man them? Because you, as you're saying, what would you say to man that is saying prison is cool?
it. The man, nah. Do you
What
know
would
what
you
it
say
is?
to man?
Do
It's
you know what
like
it is, yeah?
like you earn a stripe. If you don't go prison, you can't be like a general. You can't get 2 stripes.
Nah, I don't need no stripes to be no general, to be nothing, man. Just do your thing.
Uh-huh.
9 to 5 saves lives, yeah?
Yeah, I
Do
like
your
that.
thing. Don't go into, because it's a waste of time,
Uh-huh.
waste of energy, and you might come out different or what, I don't know. I'm just saying, innit? Because man in there is different. I've heard about man in there, innit? They tell me about man in there, innit? Especially the young dudes. They've
Because it
changed.
breaks. Some people go through depression, but you don't. They
Yeah,
come
but
out. Go
some
on.
of them mental health, you know,
Yeah.
but they're not helping them. They just might inject them with something, which I think they've done to my brother.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. I'm just
Yeah, so
saying,
that's because people don't see that side, innit? They
no,
just
they
see
don't.
man
They
just getting
don't. They
hench
don't.
and just saying what.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah,
see
they
man
said it-
getting
yeah.
hench and coming out. Is that
Yeah.
okay? You just come out like, hello.
So you
okay.
sure it's not cool, man? But man is saying it's cool to go prison though, bruv. It's free. Look,
It's
listen,
not
you don't have to pay
cool.
no rent. You get free food.
It's not
Huh?
cool.
You look hench.
A lot of man are homeless. That's why they go there, innit? Like,
True. That's
they,
like a
that's
trend.
what. That's their home, innit? Like, you know
True,
what? I'm
true.
going back. I could play PlayStation,
Yeah,
boil my
but,
cup
yeah,
of
I forgot
tea,
about the PlayStation
like
and the TV.
cook back and boil noodles and watch TV. I've been there. I've seen it.
So
I've been
it's
there.
not what it's made up
It's
to
not.
be.
But no, it's
So
not.
man is inside banged up 23 hours and he's basically shitting himself. He's nervous.
Yeah.
He's paranoid.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But you can't show you that because he has to look tough.
Yeah. Has to look tough.
Yeah. But he's
Has to
crying
look
at night.
Crying at night, bro. I cried when I first went in prison, bro. I cried, bro.
Because it's shock.
Mad thing. It's a shock, yeah.
It's a shock.
Mad thing, bro.
A man locking you know, and they lock the key.
You know when they lock you in and it's like, no, it's not even funny, but you have to laugh, innit?
No,
But you have to
yeah.
laugh because
Yeah.
if you don't laugh, then you're gonna cry and turn mad. But yeah, it taught me a lesson that, you know what am I gonna? And then that, nah, man, nah, it's not nice, man. Just better off being in your house, waking up in the morning and turning on the TV, and you know you're in your house, innit?
Yeah.
Go out when you want, but in prison you can't do that. Lock you up, man. 23 hours a day. You might get exercise or association, which they say. Sometimes, like, you know what, 24-hour bang up. Huh? Why?
There's no staff.
That's what they say, but you see?
There's no staff.
You see?
There's no staff.
That's where it is. No staff, so we just stay inside, innit?
Yeah, because people think it's cool to go in prison.
It's not cool. It's not cool, man.
They don't see and the effect it has on your family. Remember, you've got children. So, like, did your children come to see you? Or they weren't?
Yeah, my first daughter came to see me.
Yeah.
But the rest ain't saw me because I didn't go in prison them times. I just cut it off, innit?
Yeah.
Cut that off, bruv. I cut it off, bruv.
Oh,
Big
okay.
time.
Oh, so it's just the first one?
Just the first one.
See. And you know when you're sitting at the reception and when they have to leave, you know, it hurts, innit?
It's crazy, bro.
People don't see that side.
It's not nice, man.
They don't see that
It's
side.
not nice.
You're sitting down there and then you have to say goodbye and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have that tear in your eye, but you just...
And
Because I
the
want
thing
to
is,
check up a man's inside and it's yeah.
listen, man. And you see the guys, you see everyone on the visit as well.
Yeah.
You know, like they're doing some time, you know, but
Yeah,
you're coming out
yeah.
soon, but
Yeah.
they're doing time.
Yeah.
You know this, man. Yeah, they're doing time, bro. So it's hard, that, but you know, anyway, it's hard still. It's hard, man.
It's
crazy,
not
man.
as easy as it is.
It's not as easy as they think it is. It's alright if you want to go in prison, but it's not a right place to be in right now.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be outside, looking after your family if you got family, do your job if you got a 9 to 5. Don't be out on the streets doing no crap, innit? Because
people saying like a 9 to 5 is like you're working for the system, but it's not. You have to.
You're not. You're trying to build what you're trying to build and just do what you need to do after that, innit? Like, just build something, innit, out of it. Because who's going to help you?
Yeah. It's
system's
better to
gonna
be
help you,
outside.
innit?
Yeah. It's better to be outside than inside because
Come on, man. Even though they do their thing inside, but
it's not the same.
it's not the same. You're not outside. There's no girls out here. You can't go home and you know what I'm saying. Can't go home and chill and it's I'll see you tomorrow. You get me? They're there like in the room in the dorm. With I've been there.
So were you in a single or you have to share? And people don't realize you have to share with the next man with the
when
toilet.
I was in the juvie, I went to Dover.
Yeah.
Dover prison.
Uh-huh.
There's a dorm, 6-man dorm. So there's 6 man in there, Bridget.
With one toilet, people don't see that. So you can't even shit in private.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I think it's that like it's all 6 toilets for every man. No, it's 1 toilet for every man, and 2 sinks for 6 man in 1 dorm.
And that room smells, innit?
Yes, bro. Smells, bro.
And you can't remember, man is nicked. You know, like if you're a Fraggle, you know what I mean by Fraggle.
Yeah.
Man is robbing you, innit?
Yes.
Because people don't see that side that.
No. They don't.
You kind of like, you will get bullied with it. Like a man will test you in the first couple of days, innit?
I've been there. Man test me like one white. We ended up being friends. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man would test you, you know. It's like, okay, cool. All right, I'm going to do, all right. You're threatening me. All right, cool. We ended up being friends. And this guy looks so racist.
Yeah.
It's like
it's
like his name was Nentsold. That's a German name. Nentsold. Nentsold. So, But we end up being friends. Yeah, so sometimes it depends who's in the dorm because certain black man that's in the dorm, make sure you keep it fresh, you know. We mop. We do, you know, black man. Or if there's a one, like you said, a Fraggle, and the man's not going all right, we'll rub him and we'll kick him out. Like, get out, man. Just tell them screws you want to get out, innit? Move, innit? Because we don't want you in here.
And people don't see that side. You
have
to
to
be
see
in it
that
to
side.
understand.
You have to be in there to understand, bro. So
it's a different, because the code in there is different from street.
Listen, it's a different environment. In jailhouse, bro.
Would you say it's like survival of the fittest?
Yeah, of course. And if you can't survive, you ain't coming out alive, innit? So that's how it's set, innit? If you can't survive,
so what, man rob your canteen? You know that
man will rob your canteen underneath. You know, try to swing it.
Go and buy things for him. It's like, yo, bruv.
You know what I mean? You know, listen, just get me three packs of burn, yeah? Hurry up, yeah? And make sure you bring 3 packs of noodles as well. And then you're done. It's like you can get 2 chews and a 1 single for the whole week until you get paid again. Nah, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, see me when I was in jail, man. Like, I keep myself to myself, innit?
Okay.
So I'll feel up, man. Certain man used to bad me up. Yeah, I used to do. Yeah, I will fight you, whatever. innit? But after them,
there's a hierarchy.
Higher up, yeah,
there's a hierarchy.
But then you got the man, and then you see certain man. It's like certain man's like, I respect this. You, You're cool, innit?
That's true.
You're cool, brethren. But if you don't have to use your brain in there, you're done, man. You get punch up, you get wipe out, you get robbed, you get stabbed. I don't know. Yeah. Right now, don't go in jail, man, because they're stabbing up man, killing man in jail. And
I like what you said. You have to use your brain because it's like a chess.
It's
you
like
have
a
to go
chess,
in there and
bro.
study and move with certain people.
Because
you might not be the best fighter, but if you hang out with certain man, a man will defend you.
Man
Especially
will
if it's from your
defend
ends.
you.
You're like, nah, it's from my end, so let me allow it. It's not as glamorous as people make it.
It's not as glamorous as it. No, it's not. They're making it out like it's like a hotel. It's not, man. It's not, man.
You see man with what TV now and PlayStation.
Yeah, they got all that, but that don't make no difference. Man will still knock you out tomorrow morning, innit? In the morning. When you wake up and you're going for your birds with that ball and with the sock. Yeah. And you knock out, innit? And so, whatever, man. Just do your thing, innit? But stay out of jail, man. Seriously. You don't need that. You don't need that place.
And what about drugs in there? People don't realise you can get any drugs.
Oh, you can get anything in there.
They're like, how do you manage to get people? Even the screws will be shot, but
yes, even screws bring it in. Don't make them fool you because the screws bring it in as well. Screws bring it in as well.
Because I know brethren who've been in there and they become like heroin.
Yeah,
it's very popular.
Yes,
in there.
Yep.
They've,
all of that.
How can you imagine you going there not smoking heroin and you end up smoking you're on heroin. A lot of
men end up doing that and they living on that.
But
to pass time.
Just to pass the time.
Yeah.
So it's like you're playing Russian roulette when you go in prison because it's a hit or miss. You can come depressed, man get raped. I heard man got raped
Yes,
in there.
man. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man will do you. That's what I'm saying.
And getting, as you said, when you go Wandsworth, it's a different. When you're in the boys' prison, it's a totally
It's
different.
totally different. Yeah,
When you go-
it's mad, you know.
As I was saying to you earlier,
Yeah.
I got a brethren that got raped. You understand what I was saying to you about American guy?
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So like,
Don't go
it's
back.
as you said, when you go to a big man prison,
When-
it's
yeah.
a
It's
because
different.
this man
kettle.
who's doing heavy birds.
Yeah, they're doing heavy birds. They don't care.
Uh-huh.
They will deal with you, man. Because they're doing heavy bird. They don't care.
Yeah.
I'm staying in there for life, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna your
Because all
butt
you do is
cheeks.
go block for what, 1 week?
More than that, bro.
Or more?
Not 1 week.
What-
they
what-
don't
what
do
fine
one
is what, 2
a
weeks?
month,
A month?
2 months.
Yeah.
It's all months. They don't do weeks,
Okay,
bro.
yeah. Oh,
They don't
well,
do weeks.
So you go there for a month and a bit, and then you're back on the wing.
And then you're back of the week. Yeah, you're all right. But man would do the block and do 1 arm push-ups,
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they've been doing. 1
Yeah,
arm
yeah.
push-ups in the block. Even my brethren told me, so I've been down the block like reading books and like
Yeah.
that's cool. But certain man they go mad down there doing 1 arm push-ups.
Because you're killing time.
Killing time.
And
That's what you
explain
can
to
do.
people, because who people don't know, what is the block? Because people don't
The
know.
block is like segregation where they put you. They could take your mattress out like early in the morning, about 6 o'clock in the morning. They take your mattress.
Yeah.
So there's just a
Empty
metal,
Yeah.
metal bed, and if you want to sit on it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Toilet, and that's it. And you just look out the window.
And you're not allowed
Not allowed.
no breaks.
No
It's
breaks.
24 hours.
It's 24 hour. No breaks. You might
Oh, you might
exercise,
get, yeah.
but
20
not.
is
But
hard,
it's,
yeah.
it's like a little square yard. It's
Yeah.
not big.
Uh-huh.
Square yard. And then when they're ready, it's about after 7 they give you back your mattress and you can lie down.
And tell people what they do, the screws when they don't like what they do to your food.
Oh, they will. They'll sort you out, innit?
Yeah, what
They'll sort
they
you
yeah.
out.
Those that
They'll sort you out, man. They open up doors and sort you out, man. That's what they do, innit?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do. I've
Yeah.
heard it. I've been
Yeah.
in the cell and like, oh,
Yeah.
you're hurting me. I've heard it. It's like, wow, okay, it's what they do. And you try and listen, like, get back in your cell, get back. It's like, okay.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to-
even the screws can rape you, as you said.
They can
beat you
do
up,
anything they want
and there's
to you,
nothing
bro.
you can do about it.
There's nothing you can do
because
about it.
they're all in it.
They got the
it's-
keys, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
They can open up any cell they want and do what.
Yeah. Because I know
So-
certain man, they spit in your food and you have to eat it because you're hungry.
They do that as well.
You see how
I've seen it.
man all.
I used to work in the
Pissy.
canteen, so I know.
You see. So the
I
people
used to work
don't
in the
like you.
canteen, so I know.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
there you go. You're talking from experience.
Yeah,
so
from
there you said,
experience, bro. From
people
experience.
know. But the canteen guys were the best because you guys get to bring stuff in.
Yeah, we get to bring anything back.
Yeah.
Get to stay outside, go
yeah.
back in our cell whenever we want, and you get me in food. Say, cellmate here, have all this food because I'm so stuffed. Have
Yeah.
all this. Oh yeah, they're all right. You look after your cellmate. That's the main thing.
Yeah, because it's favors,
It's
isn't it? You look after
favours,
people.
yeah.
So you get the
So-
favors.
You get favors still,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's if you make it to that stage, then
Mm-hmm.
they'll look after you, man. Yeah, this guy's all right. Let's put him
Yes,
in the
sir.
canteen.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what when you're humble,
Yeah.
you get neat, but don't go to jail though. You don't want
Yeah.
to be
The
inside
bottom line
doing
is
all
don't-
that shit.
Yeah,
You
don't.
get
Yeah,
me?
yeah. But
Sorry
that-
for swearing.
You just top. No, it's okay. It's real,
Yeah,
innit? We're just being
yeah.
real. So you told me. Well, let's talk a little bit about drugs because you
Yeah.
said you kind of did a little bit.
Oh
touched
yeah.
about it. What kind of drugs did you kind of get involved in?
Well,
What did you do?
first I was well back in the days like first I was drinking, innit? Like drinking hard,
Okay.
like Tenants.
Uh-huh.
Tenants when it was out back in the super
Yeah, I remember
special
that.
brew and all that
Special brew.
rubbish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it started from there, and then obviously I was smoking weed and
Uh-huh.
ash and all that. Then I went on to the hardy stuff like the cokey
Uh-huh.
and I was doing that for a bit, and now
And that's an expensive habit. People don't realize.
very expensive. I was doing a lot. I was doing too much, bro.
Okay.
But when you're on that, you do a lot. Like you do
Yeah,
a lot,
'cause
bro.
it's a
You're going
quick
out.
buzz, yeah.
Yeah, quick buzz. It didn't make no sense, but when you're on it, you don't give a. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
you just go.
So how were you able to fund that lifestyle? Because that lifestyle is, you know what I mean?
Like I said, I was doing a lot, man. I was
Okay.
doing crimes, man.
Uh-huh.
That's how I ended up in prisons and prisons, innit? Like
So you're feeding your habit, you would say.
I was feeding the habit, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like feeding the habit, bro. Like Yeah, it's a mad thing, man.
And what effect did that have on you? Like, did you think you were addicted to it, or
Well,
or you went through a phase?
Sorry. It's my phone. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking I was addicted to it, but I was thinking I weren't addicted. I was addicted to it,
But you were telling your mind.
but I was telling my mind, no, I'm not, man. Like, what the? I'm doing some idiot stuff, innit? Like, it don't make no sense what I'm doing, innit? But I was doing it, though.
Yeah.
So something was just saying, you know what, let's go, because
So
my mind...
because it's weird, because like, if you think about that I'll call us the 90 generations.
Yeah.
We weren't really into whites. How did you get involved? Because that's more
Oh,
like a white.
see, there we go.
thing.
It's like when I was in Chalk Hill now, when I was raised up in Chalk Hill, I was sent from some guys to go and give this to this guy. And I was like, what the hell is this? Go and get to this guy. Then I discovered what it was.
Oh, okay.
Then I started
dabbling,
was shotting it here and there. Then I tried it and I was like, okay, here we go. And yeah, that's how it happened still. So yeah.
Yeah, because we went through an era where I don't think we were into that.
No, we weren't.
It wasn't like, I know predominantly a lot of black guys, they were like, nah. Same like when crack came out, we weren't really into it.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people say nah, but they were doing it, but they didn't want you to know.
See.
That's what I was doing.
Okay.
You me? And a lot of men were doing it as well. But
no, I know. That's what I was saying to you earlier. I know a lot of people
that's
who were
what
on
I'm
it,
saying.
and some people's life it got totally mashed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that habit, it's expensive.
Man, it's expensive. Bruv, if you can afford it, then you're good, innit? But if you can't afford it, I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying it's that habit. You need to afford it. If you can't afford it, don't do it, bro.
Because I know that particular. I know I actually knew one girl, like she used to sell herself as well, because she was going through like £100. Because with that
£100, wow.
A day, bruv.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
She was on it hard.
Wow, that's the thing.
Hard.
And the thing is with me, like I'm the kind of person I'll go all out, like let's go.
Yeah.
And then when I mash. I don't want to know about it again, like for like months and months and months. Okay. That's me, but everyone else.
Yeah, because for her it was the come down.
Oh yeah, the come down is.
You see, people don't know about the come down. The come down is like it's not good.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
Because when I see her, she's like sweating. Like, it's a weird, like it's the come down.
Do you know what the come down with me?
What's that?
Regret. What the fuck?
Is that what you go through when you...
What did I spend all that money for?
Because it's
what?
Gone. It's
why?
Gone in a second,
Why? Now I ain't got no money to do nothing. That's my come down.
Okay.
Everyone else's come down is different with sweats and all that. Yeah, I can't sleep during the night, and I'm up. I was watching TV and then I'll fall asleep like during the afternoon. That's what happens with me. But the regret is so... With me, the regret, man, it's like I spent all that money and I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Not even a bottle of drink.
Yeah. She never had no food, nothing, man. I saw it.
Bro, man.
When I go to the house, it's just empty.
It messes you up, bro. Don't do it, man. It messes you up, bro.
And to get off it.
Do you know what it's mind? Do you know what it is? Mind over matter. But once, I don't know what it is, man. Because someone came up to me and said, yeah, they got this big thing. It's like, okay. But why are you trying to entice me to get this thing? Like, you're my brethren, innit?
Yeah, no, well, her brethren was her dealer as well. Like,
you see?
And he used to trouble her as
well.
Your
brethren.
Like,
come on, man. I ain't going to say nothing else.
They
get you hooked in it, bro.
And then you become...
They get you hooked in it, and then they're always, I said, nah. He even said to me, he's like, why are you telling me that for, bro? Like, I looked at him like, okay. Whatever, innit? So when my brethren sees you next time, then you can deal with him, innit? Because it's my brethren and it's not me, man. It's nothing to do with me.
Okay.
But
so are you at the stage of controlling it now, or you still dabble now and then?
I still, like, I do 1 and 2s sometimes.
Okay.
Innit?
No, thanks for being honest, man. I say it's an open space because
you
know what?
I do 1 or 2 sometimes.
Nah.
Sometimes.
You have to listen.
Fuck it, just
nah,
get me, but yeah.
Listen, the first thing to, even they say in alcohol, the first step is you have to admit.
Yeah, you have to. Because
you're not lying to me, innit?
No,
me, I'm just talking to you as a brethren. You understand?
I still do my thing.
Yeah, and that's what you said. As long as you acknowledge what you do, and you say, you know what, Russ, I'm just trying to control in the best way I am. Because we all have our issues and problems, and you're being real. And so when someone listens to this, they're like, damn, I'm going through the same thing.
Yeah.
That he's going through, and I remember a lot of people are taking drugs. Would you say it's not escapism? It's like you got different trauma or issues that you're kind of.
Yeah.
That's why people take drugs, innit?
There's a lot of things,
Go
a
on.
lot of things going on like in your mind, innit? But
Yeah.
as a man, because man don't do emotions, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like someone was talking to me today, like, oh, yeah, why don't you say? I said, no, man don't do that. We ain't gonna talk about emotions. Women do that.
Okay.
Man ain't gonna do that because you think man's weak and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I keep it to myself, and when I get myself better, then I'll tell you, yeah, you know what, I went through this, but now I'm good now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all. So leave me alone. Stop poking me with a stick because you're poking me, innit? You're poking a bear. I'm gonna get angry, innit? Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I'll talk to you after.
And that's why I commend you for doing this little interview with me, because whatever happens, your children can hear you.
Yeah.
Why does dad act this way? Listen, I've been through a lot of issues, and the reason why I do or behave the way I behave is because what I've been. It's me. One way of me hiding my trauma, and that's my way of dealing with it.
Yeah.
You get me? How you're gonna deal with stress is gonna be different.
It's gonna be different. Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
But for me, I love you as a dad.
That's
but I've
it.
got
Yeah.
my own shit to deal with.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And because you haven't lived my lifestyle, like for example, did you grow up with your father around you?
No.
So that has these
It's
little
got a
things.
lot of effect on me. Yeah.
There you go.
I know. Yeah. I know.
So that's why I say that's why I like doing like these little talk shows, so people can hear that, you know what, we all got trauma. No one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
But we deal with trauma in different ways.
Yeah,
as I come, at least you're willing to talk about it because it's a step.
Yeah.
You understand? To say, you know what, I know I've got my issues, but I know I've got goodness in me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm
so
a
that's
good
the
person,
balance.
man. I'm a good person, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a good
yeah.
person, man.
I think we're all good people.
Yeah, we're all good people.
But just shit happens.
Well, that's the thing. But a lot of people just think that, like, the sun shines out of your ass and you're supposed to be doing all this goodness. It's like, no, it don't work like that.
But
when someone says if you're all right, you're gonna say, yeah, I'm cool in it. But you got big problems in it. You're gonna say, oh, you know what? They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm good, innit? That's
Yeah.
it. And move on. Huh? Come on.
That's
man.
what I said. At least you're willing to talk, because as I said, there are people who are sitting down, and they're like, they wish they can talk about it, and how the honesty you're bringing.
They should talk
You
about
get me?
it,
They
so.
wish,
Yeah.
because remember, we as people, we feel that we're gonna be judged by other people.
Yeah.
But sometimes
All the time. All
Yeah,
the time,
yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
But sometimes you need to talk,
Yeah, of course.
because if you don't talk, you're bottling it up.
Yeah.
And then you as you said, you'll go on those benders, innit?
Yeah.
And that bender can kill
Do
you.
your thing. Yeah, it could. It could. And the thing, that's what I'm saying. It could kill you, but I don't think. Does anyone care? I don't think so. So it's like, you know what? Just do your thing, innit? I'm doing my thing. You just do your thing, innit? So whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, bro. I can't predict what's gonna happen, bro. Reasons behind it, like. Just you know what I mean? Just get on with life, man. Cause
So what support do you think that you would, like, let's say coming out of prison, you think if you had that support there, or what do you think, like, if there was like places you can go and talk to, or what kind of support do you think would be recommended for people like yourself, and just in people in general, like, who need that, I don't know, a bit guidance, or someone listening, like, what would you advise them, like, or let's speak from your point of view.
Yeah. I don't know, cause like I said, I never got no support. Like when I came out of prison, I don't think I got support. Like I think my granny tried to raise me as good as she tried to, and I just didn't want to listen to her, innit?
Okay.
Even though she like done what she had to do, or call my dad to do what he had to do, I still wouldn't change, innit?
Yeah.
That just made me more determined to do badness, innit? So
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, support, I don't even know where support's supposed to come from, but if you can get support from somewhere, where's it coming from? I don't know.
Because sometimes we say, like, our family doesn't even want to support her, they don't even understand you.
That's true, but you know, sometimes like families got their own things to deal with, innit? So that's why I always keep myself to myself. That's what I said. I always keep myself to myself. It's like, because sometimes they say ask for the help, but you never know until you ask, innit?
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know what? I don't want to ask because I think they're gonna say this or say that.
Yes.
I think that's what always thinking like that. Like, I think they're gonna say no, you know. Do you know what? You're an idiot and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying with my family. I'm just saying like in general.
In general,
man.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
And it's you're never too old to ask for help because we feel because we're a bit older, but you asking for help, like people like, but you're a big man.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You're a big man, so what you talking about? So why? And then he start questioning you, and he start getting like, you know what? Why did he even ask you?
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing you don't want to get to. That's why I don't ask no one nothing. I just do my own thing.
I hear
That's
that.
why I just do it. I just
hear
do
that.
my thing in it, and I get somewhere in it. At least I get somewhere.
Well, you're trying to figure out
Somewhere.
yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure it out.
I'm trying
'Cause
to.
you want to better
I
yourself.
want to better myself.
Because you know you have it in you. As you said,
I wanna
like,
better
I think
myself.
most people who grew
Yeah.
up with their grandparents,
Yeah.
there's something. It's like she's like the nurturer.
Yeah.
She instills certain kind of morals in
Yeah.
you. Let me do it that way.
Yeah.
That you know, like you know when you're doing wrong.
Yes. Yeah, she instilled that in me, and
Uh-huh.
and the thing is, I didn't listen to her, but
So you see, like now you know, you see, you're fine
Yeah,
with yourself because you're
yeah.
like what she said was right.
what she said was right, bro. But I
Uh-huh.
didn't listen. It's like, and I said, and then it's like, you know what? Why didn't I listen, innit? But it's too late for that, innit? So
Yeah.
right now, I'm in this predicament where I'm trying to just do.
So you're
me.
trying to heal yourself. You would
I'm
say.
trying to
I would
heal
say you're
myself.
trying to heal yourself.
Be better, better person.
Uh-huh.
And just be just do me in it, cause
I hear you.
I don't ask no one for support, so I just do me in it.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying?
So like we're gonna come to an end now soon. So
Yeah.
like where do you see yourself like in the next 10 years? I would say.
Wow.
How would you be in 10 years time roughly?
Wow. If I'm still alive,
Yeah.
if I'm still alive, I just want. Do you know what it is?
Uh-huh.
I just want something to have a legacy for my children
Wicked.
before I go, man. That's all I
Wicked.
want, man. Because I ain't got nothing to show for no one, innit?
Okay.
And I'm getting headaches from everyone, innit? So not everyone, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be in my children's life as long as I can be here,
Okay.
and if I can just leave something for them and my grandchildren and my daughters and my son. I only got one son, and
Oh,
you know
so
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
3 daughters.
I got 3 daughters and 1 son, brethren.
See.
Wow, that's mad, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so my 1 son, he loves me to bits.
So
Innit?
you got a good bond with you say you got a good bond with your
Yeah,
children?
yeah, of course I do. Yeah, of course, man. I don't forget them about anything.
Wicked.
Like, if I got money, I'll go and. But if I ain't got no money, I can't.
Yeah, because when I called you last week, you're like, Russ, now
Yeah.
You were taking them.
Yeah, I have to go and go and take them somewhere and bring them somewhere
Wicked.
in it with me, man. Make them roll with me in it, like roll with dad in it. So
No, that's good because some men don't do that.
I know.
So look. So for example, here's this weird how we live in this society. A man would judge you for taking drugs, yet he's not with his children. And yet you get where I'm coming from. But you be like, Russ, yeah, I do fuck excuse me,
Yeah,
I do
come
mess
on.
around now and then. But you know what? I'm a good dad.
Yeah, come on, man.
You
You
see
have
what
to
I'm
be a
saying?
good dad, man. Regardless of what you do, man. Regardless of what you do.
Because you don't want him to go through the things that you went through,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
So you try your best to say,
Yeah.
you know what? Look, my dad never gave me this, but
Yeah,
I know me as a dad, even if I spend a little half an hour, 20 minutes with
Yeah.
you, it's
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because you're telling them, listen, I love you.
All the time, man.
You see?
All the time. I'm
You're
telling
very
them I love
affectionate
them.
with your children.
Yeah,
you
of
give
course,
them hugs
man.
and tell them that.
They love me, man. When they say daddy, it's like, oh, I
You
love
like-
that. I
I
love
can
the
see
daddy.
the proudness,
Yeah.
the smiling
love
on
the
your
daddy,
face,
man.
huh?
Yeah, I love the daddy.
They're your kind of life.
Yeah, they're my life. They make me keep going, innit?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Keep
like
going,
that. That's like they make you who you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. That's the right one to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The right one.
What would you like to say to them on this? If you could leave a message on this podcast. So remember, this is something for life. This
Yeah,
podcast.
Ah.
What would you like to say to all your children? I'll put you on the spot.
Nah, man. I just love them to bits, man. And
Okay,
as long as I'm here, man, I'll always be there for them, innit? So
good.
it's not a problem, man. Get me? It's not a problem.
And what advice would you like to give them for what you went through? Because you're in your 40s, yeah?
Yeah.
What advice would you say to your children? Listen, I've been in 40 years of my life. This is the advice I can impart to you guys.
I know monkey see, monkey do and all that stuff, but do not watch what daddy's doing. I'm going to teach you much better than what daddy's doing, innit? Because I know you see what daddy's doing all the time. And they're concerned about him as well.
Cool. They love you,
Even my eldest, yeah, they love me to bits, man. Even my eldest one's concerned about me, but she's got her own life, innit? So
Yeah, yeah.
she's doing her thing.
Uh-huh.
But the younger ones, they're like, "Daddy, are you okay?" and all that. Like them phone calls, like, "Oh, okay." At least you're like looking out for me, innit?
Yeah.
So,
Because you said the youngest is 11, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So. No, my youngest is 8, bro.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, the
it's
boy is
girl,
11.
no, the girl and the boy is 12.
Oh,
the boy is
see,
12.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then you got 10. Then you
Uh-huh.
got 8.
Okay, okay.
So it's like 2 years
Apart, see.
apart. Yeah.
No,
But,
that's good.
yeah, it's mad
That
thing, so.
you've got that bond, and you know what I mean. That's what children want. They want to have their parents.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean.
That's what they need, man, in the household, man. Need the
That's
mum
right.
and the dad, man.
That's right. That's
Can't
the
just
balance.
have the dad or the mum just there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just can't just have the mum just there because the son's gonna need to get taught by the dad.
Yeah.
Like I never got taught by I had to learn by myself. You get me?
There you go.
I had to learn by myself, bro. How to, and then my brother taught me how to chat to gal. Huh? Okay. So that's how you chat to gal. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I got my
Confidence.
yeah, and then and then I was neat.
Yeah.
But I never got taught like that.
I think that's why I'm around for my son. I think it's important that we have more fathers.
Yeah,
for our
we
children,
need
because
that.
I don't know. I never grew up with my dad, and I think most people I know in their 40s, they've been grown up by single mums.
Yeah.
Or the dad's there, but he's not around.
No, he's not around. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's bad.
our generation is like there's no book.
There's no
There's no blueprint.
No,
So we
there's
look
no
at our
blueprint.
brethren, or you look at our
Yeah.
brethren's dad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're copy and pasting,
Yeah.
and you're like, let me try. It's trial and error.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying there's bad dads out there.
No, of
there's
course.
good dads out there,
Yeah.
but if you're not in the household to be around, like, and
Give
especially,
discipline as
especially,
well.
yeah, and especially if the mum don't want you in the house,
Yeah.
that's the next thing, man.
See.
That's one thing that's bad, man. So, know what I mean, like, it shouldn't be like this, man.
I hear
Yeah,
that.
man,
I hear that. Well, bruv, thank you, man. We spent
Yeah,
a good
man.
40-something minutes there. Is there any parting words you want to say? Anything like inspirational, or I don't know, like you can leave what, like you can leave a thought for your legacy, like because you're gonna listen to this podcast,
Yeah.
like you can
It's
sit
gonna
down.
be here forever now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna
What would
listen
you
now.
like to say to yourself now, by when you listen to this podcast?
What I'd like to say to myself.
Yeah.
Just that I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay, man. I'm trying my best, innit? That's all I can do. So I'm saying I'm doing my best, innit? To everyone out there, I'm doing my best.
Cool.
You know what I mean? My children, my mum, everyone, innit? I'm trying my best, man.
Good.
You know, they see my flaws, but you know, everyone's got flaws, innit?
Yes.
So I'm trying my best, man. That's all. I mean,
And we're proud of you. And as I said, thank you for giving me this, because you
Yeah,
didn't
man.
have to.
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
You
'Cause
wanted it, innit? So
I
said,
know,
"Let me give
like,
you it,"
because some people are like, nah, Russ, I don't want. But no one can see your face, and you don't
Yeah.
have to give your name, as
yeah.
I said to people.
I never said nothing about anyone.
Yeah,
or
and I'm not
anything.
incriminating.
Yeah,
you know, like
exactly.
I'm just asking. You know what? I was doing a podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm saying everyone's got a story to tell.
Yeah,
So tell your story,
yeah,
because you don't know who you might help. You get me, on this journey we call life, because someone anywhere in the world could be listening to this
Gonna
and say, you
listen
know
to
what?
us, yeah,
I'm
come
inspired by that person. That's what life
Yeah,
is. We're always
that's what it's-
inspired by
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
And not only that, you can sit down and listen to your own self and say,
That's
you know
what
what?
that's what I want to do. I'm gonna listen to myself.
Because it's your meditate, it's you speaking
Yes,
to your
bro.
own consciousness.
Yes.
So you put your headset on, you're
That's what
like,
I
you know
need.
what? For the next 10 days, I'm just going to listen to hear my voice.
Hear my
I shouldn't
voice,
have said this, I should have said that.
Yeah, yeah.
You get
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
next thing, he said, Russ, next time, come and see me in about a couple months' time and just ask me, have I improved or...
Oh, how? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying to you?
That's good, you know. That is
So
good,
we
bro.
can set that up.
That's
Not
good,
now,
bro.
we can say like
Nah, just
January.
say like January or
yeah, like Russ, you know what? I've
Yeah.
got this. My back, because remember you say your back's
Yeah,
hurting.
my back. Yeah.
You get me? I'm off
yeah.
work. Because you actually used to work. You said you...
Yeah, I used to work all the time and like.
So some people hear it and people are like, nah, he doesn't work. Nah, you're
no,
actually
I
a
was
working guy.
bro.
But
I'm
some
working,
things
man.
just happen to you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
man.
like, you know what? I'm not going to put myself in that situation
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
You get me? So I just want you to listen to your own voice and say, you know what? This is like a stepping stone. So when it gets to next year, 2024, what can I do
What
different?
can I do differently?
You understand?
Yeah.
Because you know you have it in you. You use your grandma as an example, yeah, because she gave you the certain moral.
Yeah, she
But at
gave
the
me
moment
morals,
now,
man.
you just got some trials and tribulations you're going through,
Yeah.
and this is an escapism.
Yeah, it's an escape.
You get me?
Yeah,
And you said you're a good dad. You're saying that to your children.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? So you know you have goodness in you. You just
Yeah.
have to bring it
I
out.
just have to bring it out. Yeah.
That's it. Well, my brother, bless, man.
Respect, man.
You know what I mean? Bless. Appreciate the interview, lads. And
Yeah.
the work will continue. So that's me. I'm gonna stop this now. Everyone have a blessed and wonderful night, and take care.